Mr. Moore, just your reaction to the sentence.
We're pleased with Judge Geroulo's decision. It pretty much guarantees that inmate Aulisio will die in prison. His conduct, the viciousness of those murders, deserve nothing less.
It seems like, you were focusing on the danger to society and the lack of remorse, and you think the judge really saw through what he was saying?
I think the judge understood it completely. Certainly, the fact that 38 years later he comes in with a different version. He couldn't even get straight who he shot first, and then to say it just happened or they died. How disingenuous could that be? He just, he was manipulative. He was manipulative in his admission that truly wasn't accurate, and for 38 years he lied about it. He lied about it. Not just pled the fifth, he lied about it and misled everybody. He's an evil man.
Does it kind of baffle you that there didn't seem to be any remorse at all?
It was a feigned remorse. I didn't get a chance to meet him before, but I knew him intimately because of the transcript and the misrepresentations. That's a deprived heart. To sit on the victim's porch as they're searching for the bodies is a deprived heart. To intentionally shoot and kill these two innocent victims, 4 and 8 years of age, is a deprived, vicious, evil person. So he got everything he deserved.
Is there a sense of relief knowing that you will effectively?
Sure. I think I'd be happier that he was sentenced with life without parole, but our Supreme Court thinks differently. But I do believe Judge Geroulo's sentence will provide that protection to the community. It will honor the victims. It will honor all law enforcement and the work that they did to convict that person for the crimes that he committed.
I think you just talk to the families 38 years later. To have this resurface again.
And the risk, frankly, is that they could run into him at a Dunkin' Donuts. It's tragic. Diane's in, but the mom is still alive and still around. Her brother Jamie lives and works in that town. It just shouldn't be. They shouldn't have to live that emotional roller coaster. They had initially had the assurance that he'd be executed and everybody'd be safe, but then at least that he'd be sentenced without the possibility of parole, only to have that pulled away from them. I think today's sentence provides that security to them.
And what are their feelings? How are they? Are they relieved or?
I think they're relieved. They're a good, sincere family. But honestly, it was difficult for them to even be here. So I appreciate their cooperation. It's a difficult time for all of them.